Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing Derby County, best ever team. Before I start, I've got to mention the name Steve Bloomer. Now if you're a Derby fan or come from the Derby area, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, you've probably never heard of him. He signed for him in 1892 until 1914. He had two spells at the club. He was the greatest ever goal scorer. I think he scored something like 3 times more than any other player. But of course there's no one still alive who remembers ever seeing him, although he's probably a legend in Derby. So I thought I'd mention him because someone's bound to bring him up. But we'll get on with the team. Now, a lot of you might not remember that Peter Shilton spent a bit of time at Derby, but it was coming towards the end of his career. He was past his best, and it would be unfair to leave out Colin Bolton. He was the Derby keeper when they won all the titles and trophies and that. So he gets the goalkeeper's position. I'm going to include David Nish, Colin Todd, Dave Mackay, Roy McFarland and Archie Gemmill. Alan Hinton, remember him with his white boots? He's got to be in there. Kevin Hector, I think he played for England a few times. Dean Saunders. I wasn't sure whether to put in Francis Lee or Charlie George. I mean, they're both better known for the time they spent at other clubs. Francis Lee at Manchester City, Charlie George at Arsenal, but they both did play for Derby. I'm going to give it to Francis Lee. And of course, I've got to include Georgie King-Clancy, the little Georgian winger who they bought from Manchester City. People who nearly missed out, Charlie George, but I mean, he's an Arsenal player really, I can't put him in the Derby team. John McGovern, unfortunately couldn't find a place for him. John O'Hare, Mark Wright, the centre-half who went on to Liverpool and England, Roger Davis, the striker, and Bobby Davison. So I'll recap on the team. In goal, I've got Colin Bolton, David Nish, Colin Todd, Dave Mackay, Roy McFarland, Archie Gemmill, Alan Hinton, Kevin Hector, Dean Saunders, Francis Lee and Georgie King-Clancy. The worst ever signing, well, they signed Derek Hales, who was often voted Charlton's best ever player. He just didn't do it at Derby. I mean, he was a good player, he just wasn't any good at Derby. But I'm going to give the award to Nick Blackman. I can't give it to Hales just because he was a better player, but yeah, Nick Blackman, worst ever signing. Biggest waste of money, well, they paid $4 million for someone called Ikecha Anya, who never really did anything. We weren't really sure what position he played. He didn't fit into the team. He never blended in at all. So yeah, biggest waste of money. So what I want you to do is to give me your favourite Derby team, your worst signing and your biggest waste of money, and also your fans' favourite. I always narrow this down to 4 players, but pick whoever you like. For the 4 I would say Roy McFarland's got to be in there, Alan Hinton, Kevin Hector and probably Dave Mackay. But as I say, just choose whoever you feel like choosing and let me know in the comments. Join in, like the video, subscribe. I'm going to be doing as many teams as I can, so thanks for watching and please join in.